Alright, I'm gonna pull up my OBS studio. I'm using Streamlabs and I don't have a second monitor, so I'm using the OBS studio projector just so I can see clearly.
Scarlet Blaze, the rising darkness.
I'm gonna turn down the volume.
Having smashed the kingdom's last desperate defense, the Empire takes the battle north. Further pressure from the Alliance to the east forces King Dimitri to make a difficult choice. Will the Empire and Alliance prevail and unite Fodlan? Just as all begin to entertain the possibility, those most opposed to the idea finally emerge from the shadows.
Apparently, it started with attacks by bandits and insurgents, which touched off a widespread revolt. The people have taken to the streets, and now Hrim and Ordelia territory are in total chaos.
We have no choice but to intervene. At present, it is just Hrim territory. But if the unrest spreads to neighboring Imperial lands, there will be no water cask large enough to quench the flames.
Especially if the fires were intentionally set. And yet, redeploying our forces to deal with the unrest could be exactly what they're after.
I believe it is, Your Majesty. With the aid of the Alliance, we were on the brink of securing the kingdom's surrender. The war was all but decided. It seems certain parties were not at all happy with that particular arrangement.
Yeah, you can't exactly wage a war when your own land's falling apart at the seams.
No one is more reluctant than I am to turn back when victory is within our grasp. But it is the only option. Fortunately, the kingdom now lacks the soldiers to take advantage and regain their lost territory. We'll leave enough troops to hold the line and take the main force east at speed. I'll have Count Burgleys take position at Aryan Road.
That sounds exhausting. But you're the boss.
Do you mind if I just slink off to my room and... Oh, here come the dagger eyes. Never mind.
If it's settled, let's not waste another second.
Every moment we delay means more suffering for the innocent people who are caught up in this.
Going to Hrimland will take us close to Ire. Needless to say, I am in favor of departing at once.
Let's go find the masterminds behind this mess and send them to meet their maker.
But how will we be telling the innocent people from those who are causing trouble?
A fair point. If we're too reckless, many good people are going to be killed.
Only one thing to do. Let's get to Hrim territory and sort this out.
Battle suggestions.
I have a proposition.
I have a stratagem.
Do you think this might work? We need to work with what we have.
Shall we?
Yuri's still not back yet? It's been 5 days. What's this? A letter. Not like him to leave his stuff lying around. I wonder if it says anything about where he went. Well, it's just sitting there. Can't hurt to take a peek, right? Are you well? Eating enough? I worry about you all the time. Thank you for sending money always. I want to see you soon. Huh. Is this letter for Yuri? It's got a different name on it.
Having fun?
Yuri! Wow, you really snuck up on me. When did you get back?
Just now. More importantly, why are you snooping through things that don't belong to you? Choose your next word carefully.
Okay, that caught me by surprise.
It's not what it looks like. You've been gone for a while, so I just wanted to see if you were back yet.
Then what's with the letter? Lying doesn't really work when you've been caught red-handed. Never mind. I can't imagine you'd have a reason to pry into my affairs. I suppose this is what I get for taking off without telling anyone. And for being so careless.
Yeah, I thought you'd be the last person to leave something like this behind. You must have left in a hurry.
You could say that.
Was it because of the letter? I assume it's from someone in your family. Maybe a little brother or sister?
My mother, actually. She doesn't really have a way with words, I know. She's always been prone to illness, but lately her condition has grown worse. I try to visit whenever she asks to see me. Obviously, there are times when I can't go, but I have to take all the time I can get, right? I never know which visit will be my final chance to see her.
I understand. Once someone's gone, they're gone. But wait, the name on that letter, is that your real name? So, Yuri's an alias, you're really
No need to say it. And yes, what parent would call their kid by an alias anyway?
Fair point. It's a nice name, though. Why hide it?
In my line of work, it pays to have more than a few names. And don't go telling anyone about this. You won't like to find out what happens if you do.
I won't, promise. And if I do slip up, you're free to do your worst. In any case, I am sorry for prying. And for what it's worth, I hope your mom gets better soon.
If it were easy to cure, then we wouldn't even be talking about it. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless.
Huh? Oh, it's a cat. Looks like something spooked it. What's wrong, little guy? Is someone chasing you? Not that you'd be able to tell me anyway. Yuritsa? What's wrong? Wait a sec. Why do I feel like this has happened before?
There you are.
Yeah. What's up?
Not you. Her. The creature who raided the pantry.
Wait, you mean the cat?
She is swift. This is not the first time she has eluded my grasp.
Not the first. Oh, so this is who you were chasing the last time.
Yes, she was injured. I tried to tend to her, but she fled. Eventually, another soldier apprehended her.
So that's what was going on. It wasn't a person who went missing, it was a cat. Now that I think about it, I don't know if you ever said she was a person. Sorry for jumping to conclusions.
The fault is mine as well. My word choice was poor.
Honestly, I'm more surprised than anything. Never really saw you as a cat person. I always thought your antisocial tendencies extended to everyone, human and animal.
I only loathe people. I had a cat once, back at House Bartels, with my sister.
No kidding. So they weren't always scared of you?
No. However, the cat vanished after my mother and sister left. Perhaps it was frightened by the sight of me covered in blood.
I'm no expert on cats, but do you really think they'd just forget someone who took care of them?
I do not know.
Cats are fickle. Anyway, what do you plan to do once you've caught this bread bandit?
Take her with me, and make sure she never steals again.
What's that supposed to mean? Look, you practically scared the whiskers right off her.
I only planned to give her some food. I wonder why she was frightened.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a while till she realizes you just want to help.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Time to work you into shape.
I'll remember this.
Yeah.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hey there, Marianne. What's up?
I can't get this poor thing to return to the stable. When I asked what was wrong, she said her stomach is in such terrible pain that she can't even take a step.
Yeah, that sounds like a real pickle.
If we could get her back to the stable, I could examine her and provide medication, but...
Step aside, Marianne. It's Raphael's time to shine. I'll get your horsey back to the stable in no time.
Yes, but, how exactly?
Easy. I'll get her onto that cart over there and push her back home.
But I highly doubt she'll be willing to get into the cart given her current state.
Ah, it's fine. Just leave it to me. Good horsey. Good horsey. Just like that. See? It's not such a bad cart. And here we go.
Thank you very much, Raphael. I gave her medicine, so she should feel much better soon. It seems she wants to thank you as well.
No, you don't need to be thanking me, horsey. I'm just not feeling better.
I hope this isn't rude, but I still can't believe you were able to lift a horse with your bare hands.
Your little horsey there was just the right size to wake up my sleepy muscles. So, what was wrong with her tummy, anyway?
I fear she made a snack of some rotten fruit.
Oof, that's rough.
She's always been a bit of a glutton, I'm afraid. Still, I'm surprised she went so far as to eat something she found by the side of the road.
Ah, she was just hungry and eating what was around. Trust me, I know the feeling. I've eaten a lot of weird stuff before.
Like what?
I don't know. Old hard stuff, fuzzy green stuff. I think I ate some long wriggly stuff once.
Goodness me. And you weren't sick even after eating all of those bizarre things?
Nope. Oh, before the record, I only eat weird stuff when I'm really hungry.
I wish this poor horse had a stomach like yours.
Hey, if you want a strong stomach, all you gotta do is whip those gut muscles into shape. First you do 1,000 crunches, give or take. Then you wolf down as much meat as you can handle. Do that, and you'll have an iron stomach in no time. Give it a few days, and you won't even notice when you eat the weird stuff.
I'm sorry, but I really don't think that's a proper training regimen for a horse.
Oh, that's right. Horses don't eat meat.
But I'm sure she still very much appreciates your desire to help Raphael.
Oh, what'd she say now?
Yes, I see. Apparently she's feeling much better and wants to go for a run in a large open field.
See? She does want to work out. Come on, Marianne. The three of us are going running. 50 wind sprints around the field. Let's go!
Wait, I have to run wind sprints?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I can't stop now.
Can't wait to see how you do.
What? No.
Understand?
kind of you. How kind of you. Oh my, this is lovely.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Do I want to know what you two are talking about?
Is it not obvious? We are debating who might be behind the recent disturbance in the peace.
And what's your answer?
Lord Arundel, Tomas, Kranya, those who slither in the dark. We may have ousted them from power in Enbar, but we knew it was not the end of their vile schemes. Which is why we have been preparing for the day they bared their fangs once more.
Granted, we lack solid proof they are behind this. But it is the most likely explanation considering the scale of the revolts, as well as where and when they all occurred.
I'll keep that in mind on the battlefield. Oh, and for the record, I like this part where you all trust me enough to tell me what's going on.
A strategy I strongly oppose. But Her Majesty insisted we keep you in the loop.
Must you always antagonize Hubert?
I merely state fact. Though I will admit you saved the Emperor's life once. Still, I would not be shocked in the slightest if you suddenly changed your colors and tried to kill her. Yet sharing such knowledge with you achieves a dual purpose. It helps prevent those who slither in the dark from using you, and it gives ample justification to dispose of you, should you betray us.
You never change, Hubert. At this point, I don't know how I'd react if you did.
You may not have Hubert's trust, but you have mine. I'll be counting on you as always in the battles to come. If those who slither in the dark appear, we must strike them down.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Follow me!
It is time.
Best keep your wits about you.
Bear witness. Inconsequential.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
It's captured.
I raise the banner of the Empire.
I can't lose.
Can't let it end like this.
Render your assistance at once!
Starting the mission.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Watch this!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. We can't let it end like this.
This is all my fault.
Is that all we've got?
A mere trifle, really.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
There's not a quest. Leave this to me. Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Yeah, now here it comes! You're done! Retreat!
Commencing its follow me. You're weak. Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands. What next?
Watch this!
You provide a shining example for all.
My turn?
Looks like that's it for us.
I'm dragging the others down.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight. Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Everywhere you turn, you see another gruesome sight. Look what they've done to the homes, the fields, the people.
These bandits are like rats. They're nothing alone, if you let them band together.
I've been here before. It was a long time ago, sure, but I can't believe this is all that's left.
Apparently, the first thing they did was find and kill Viscount Hrim Stand-in, along with the rest of the local magistrates. With no one in charge, the bandits have taken free reign of the place.
Assassinations too? They've cut us deep indeed.
But why were they killing the leaders instead of taking them hostage? Are they not wanting control of the land?
It would seem their interest is little more than unadulterated chaos. Someone clearly does not wish Fodlan to be united beneath the Empire's flag.
This is a sick way to show it. Though I imagine there is a method to their madness.
Even I won't let myself run away from a situation like this!
We need to restore order as quickly as possible and return to the Kingdom front. Once I've brought an end to the war, I will never permit something this ghastly to happen again.
Hello.
Greetings!
Ferdinand rise! So long as I stand upon the battlefield, I am at the ready.
I will accompany you.
Knowing when to retreat is a part of the strategy.
Hold strong and watch for an opportunity to strike back.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
Just clear my throat.
You won't lose, no matter what.
I am your man.
Bear witness. Face me.
Watch this!
This grows troublesome.
I'll win the next
Wow,
one
that was
too,
fast.
If I just stay focused. Yeah, not bad.
What if we tried this? Just leave everything to me.
Ferdinand, rise! There is little point in dying on a rescue mission, so I had best exercise caution. We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Please find it in your heart to help me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Bear witness.
Watch this!
This stronghold will fall! I will capture this stronghold. Continue to rely on me. Take a breather. Out of the way, hand, would you?
I can't say I like how this is unfolding.
All too easy.
What's next?
Let's fight as one.
Still improving.
Right here, you demonstrate your strength anew. We'll provide that.
Watch this!
I'm all right.
You've already lost! I will...
I face my comrades after this. How could we fail?
This time.
Right on.
question of can. Leave this to me.
I won't let myself...
I gotta collect supplies.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Back to the map.
All right, I've got this.
I'll do my best. Let's go, everyone.
This is our chance to prove we're up to the task.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Please retreat. Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
The breather.
All would would be lost if I were to die here.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. Let's get started.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who...
Let's get this hop covered.
Bring it down!
Escape is our only option.
We're going to lose if this keeps up.
I'm dragging the others down.
It worked! Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
No! They need reinforcements, and quickly!
Certainly worth an attempt.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm dragging the others down.
For the fate of Goldland. We'll have to take things from here.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Much appreciated.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance. I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
Position secured. not fall in vain.
A leader has to have a good head on their shoulders, no matter what they're in charge of.
We'll make good use of this. You've already lost. I will end you.
My turn?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
You're done! On to the next one.
Show me what you're capable of.
Take this! I'm getting stronger. The stronghold's ours. Take this. Here it comes. You're done. I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
I was so close to grabbing that.
I won't let myself stop here.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Over here. I won't allow it. Leave it to me. You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again. Of course, I have some time on my hands. If I knew it was going to be this relaxing, I would have brought Her Majesty along. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I had died. Back in the place where I was being held. What? Really? If Her Majesty wills it, I want to annihilate every last one of those who slither in the dark. Leave it to me. If it's for Her Majesty, I will use whatever I can get my hands on. Magic just happens to suit me best. I agree. That was time well spent. Let us do it again sometime.
Another thing.
Let's see.
For me? Oh, this is great! For me? Oh, this is great! Thanks for this.
true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Oh, I love this. Thank you very much.
How did you know this was my favorite? I thank you deeply.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Oh, this is the best! Let's eat! I can tell you were trying to make something that would appeal to a child. But I suppose that's okay once in a while. I'd eat it again.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Interesting. Her Majesty refrained from drinking tea today. A bit unusual, don't you think? I believe the last time that happened was 15 days ago. Ergo, we can conclude she tends to renounce the beverage when...
Hey, remind me why I'm doing this again? What's the point of recording all this stuff? Why not just hang out with her?
It is not stuff. These are Her Majesty's great exploits. They must be accurately recorded and preserved within the annals of Imperial history.
Not sure I'd call her tea habits great exploits. No one's ever gonna need that information. And how do you remember this stuff? I couldn't even tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
I remember everything Her Majesty does. Every word she has ever spoken to me. Every morsel she has ever eaten. Not to mention where and when she ate it. Every sigh that has escaped her lips. Each and every one of her favorites.
Yeah, let's stop there. This is all sorts of weird.
Why do you say that? These are simply records that need to be kept.
Just think about it for a minute. Have you ever read a book on Adrestian history that lists the number of times an emperor sighed?
There has never been a historian with a memory like mine, nor one who could keep such accurate records. Until now. The sole reason I have this excellent memory is to ensure that Her Majesty's great exploits are documented properly.
But if your memory's so good, then there's no reason for me to help, is there?
Oh, but there is. Her Majesty places a great deal of confidence in you. She often engages you in conversation, and the two of you spend an insufferable amount of time together. As such, you're able to obtain information I could not otherwise verify on my own. There is nobody more qualified than you to assist me in this undertaking.
Alright, fine. I get that you're serious about all this. I don't mind lending a hand when I'm not busy, and there doesn't seem to be much harm in it. For Edelgard, anyway.
Spoken like a true confidant of Her Majesty. How dependable of you. It's no wonder she trusts you more and more each day, even if it is maddening. And so, the time has come for me to grant you a very special privilege.
And that is...
I will permit you to devote yourself to Her Majesty as a sign of your undying love.
I'm honored, I guess. Does that mean you're not jealous of me anymore?
I suppose not. We will be comrades, joined in our quest to bestow love and affection upon Her Majesty.
Well, alright then. I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. I'm not really sure how I'd show my love for her, or if I'd even want to.
Very well. You clearly still fail to appreciate the full extent of Her Majesty's charm. However, I am confident you will come to your senses the more you assist me. I hope that one day you will ascend and become a true admirer of Her Majesty.
Yeah. You do that.
Today's training was a total mess. My feet are killing me.
We need to stay in peak shape, though. You never know when we might get tossed into a battle.
True. We've got to be ready for anything.
Mercedes? You daydreaming again? I've gotta say, you've been acting all kinds of weird lately.
Have I? I feel perfectly fine, I assure you.
You sure? Back when we had that tea party, you looked so, I don't know, sad.
I suppose I can't hide anything from you. Things like tea parties with dear friends, or seeing the trainees work so hard to improve. It reminds me of how things were before the war, if just for a moment.
You mean back at the academy?
Yes, and before that, when I lived with my mother and my little brother. It also reminds me of the time I spent studying with friends at the School of Sorcery in the capital. Things may not have been easy then, but I would give anything to return to those days.
Huh. I don't think I've ever seen you get this sentimental about something.
The feeling surprises even me. All my years, I've gone wherever the current of life chose to sweep me. In truth, I used to think nothing ever went precisely how I wanted it to. But looking back now, I realize just how joyous all those moments really were. And yes, I'm aware it isn't good to dwell so heavily on the past, but I can't seem to help myself.
And that's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with getting sentimental. Nobody's gonna judge you for reliving one or two good memories every now and then.
Thank you, truly. You're such a kind person.
Still, you shouldn't keep all your emotions bottled up like that. We might not go back to the peace of the old days anytime soon, but we can still have tea parties. I'm always here to listen if you ever need to get something off your chest, Mercedes.
You mean that? I'm so glad to hear it. In that case, why don't we have one right now?
Sure, I don't mind. But why now?
Because I used the money I'd been saving up to buy some more ingredients. Remember how we were talking about all those different kinds of delicious fruit desserts before? Well, I went ahead and whipped some up.
I could never turn down an invitation like that. Can't wait to see what you came up with.
Hunger is the true. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
This surprise pleases me. How did you know I would have enjoyment of this?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
I always get the job done, and I'm thorough.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Let's get it done.
Sure. That'll be no sweat.
We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
You've prepared exactly what I desire to eat. I'm glad that you've been paying attention.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Hey, thanks. Wow, thank you so much.
Hey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That reminds me. Huh. You really know what I like. Thanks. I'll take good care of this.
Time to work you into shape. Time to work you into shape.
The hard life sharpens this.
I'm feeling confident now.
I aspire to improve. I aspire to improve.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
I want to grow even more.
That'll do.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Uh-oh. Welcome. Thanks a bunch.
Bernadetta, what's wrong? Is there a rat in the base?
Wait, a rat? Nobody told me about a rat! Oh no, oh no, oh no! It's gonna nibble on all my snacks!
Okay.
Hey, calm down. I didn't mean a real rat. I was talking about an enemy spy or something.
Oh, right. Anyway, it's something kind of like that, but different and still really, really bad.
What is it?
Kind of like a spy, but different? Slow down and tell me what you saw.
Well, you see, there was this lady in the camp earlier who didn't look scary at all and even seemed kind of nice. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Shyness and fear of strangers got you down, huh? Let's see if I have something that can help. Thanks. I think I've got just the herb. It's gonna put you out a good few gold coins, but this baby will do wonders for relieving stress. And then... I've got something a little more, shall we say, tasteful. Real under-the-table kind of stuff. It's a pot that makes people like you. I would probably recommend against it, but the thing's on sale if you really want it. You okay there? I
just remembered something. Oh, how could you forget, Bernie? There are lots of scary people out there who pretend to look nice just so they can prey on you. And you must be one of them!
Well, that was weird. I'm not that scary, am I?
And that's how it all happened. I would have been dragged off and murdered if it wasn't for you.
But wasn't that just Anna? She's here all the time selling her wares. I mean, not all of it's the most reputable stuff, but I don't think she's trying to cheat anyone. And she's definitely not a murderer. This is all my fault. I should go apologize to her later.
Huh? She's not evil?
Not that I know of. I'm also pretty sure it's not the first time you've met her.
I don't know. I'm bad with faces.
You're pretty judgmental, you know that?
Huh?
What do we do? What do we do? How about this? There's this merc I've got in my crew. A real terrifying looking hunk of muscle. Sweetest little teddy bear on the inside, though. If anyone's gonna help you overcome this, it's him.
Okay, I accept this challenge. You've got this, Bernie.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
Ah, what? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through. Looks like you're really into that book, or whatever it is. What's it about? Doesn't look like battle tactics at the very least.
You're right. This is the Traveler's Journal. It chronicles places that lie beyond Fodlan's borders.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though, I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are. Like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too. Like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture. Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right. I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight. I mean, it's not like I regret becoming a knight or anything.
I wasn't gonna ask, but all right, as long as you're happy.
At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this?
All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination. And that's good enough for me.
Let's do this. Yeah, I feel like I'm one of them.
We're too late, Professor. She's the only one left.
What an abhorrent sight.
My Miguel! Give me back my little boy!
I'm so sorry, but your boy is... he's gone. Please, you must live on. Come with us. Leone, will you take her? I'll check down the other way.
Come with me, ma'am. It'll be all right.
We got more bandits! They're kidnappers!
Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Come on, we need to move.
We are hopelessly outnumbered. It seems these streets will be my grave.
This town's even worse than the others. Quickly. Wait, is that Professor Henneman? Does that fool really think he can contain this alone? Everyone, to me. We're mounting a rescue. I will not lose one more innocent life today.
These monsters are gonna pay.
Sure thing.
Let's move.
So be it.
Oh, me?
This is a rescue first and foremost. We must save the townsfolk from danger, as well as the brave fighters defending them. Remember, the perpetrators of this atrocity may be hiding amidst the chaos.
I've got it.
If you find them, they are to be shown no mercy.
To protect the evacuees, we must defend this shelter at all costs. Stay on the guard.
How many of these ruffians are there? I can't protect everyone forever.
Professor Hanneman is in trouble. Hurry, We can't afford to lose him.
I'd rather die than accept aid from the people who killed Captain Gerald. But the townsfolk need you, so I'll put my feelings aside.
Is anyone there? We need help! I've got it. Need some backup?
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Noblemen work as such and ignore the cries of citizens in danger.
Commencing attack. Follow me.
I never doubted you would come. This is Well, that was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Thank goodness we got to Professor Hanman in time.
This has been a fine place to conduct business. Keep at it, friends. There's coin to be made.
He must be the one leading the bandits. Time to dole out some justice.
Carry the loot to safety and be quick about it.
How dare they steal from the people?
Thank you. Oh, that was too close. Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm not, shall we? I'll provide assistance.
What? No, I'm not him. You've got the wrong...
Stand back.
Fine, have it your way.
Death grows distant.
All the citizens are safe.
Not even close. stubble I planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
Wait,
what?
That guy was a fake? No fair! You'll pay for that!
Now we can make sure this plunder is returned to its rightful owners.
Okay, I took down the imposter.
I've got it.
Not over.
Watch this!
Open up! Open up, I say! This is not what we agreed to, so open up right now!
Dear me. It seems the rats have had a falling out. Shall I go put him out of his misery?
Wait, I'm just a passing merchant. I'm not... Worth a try. How lovely!
I'll take you on!
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
I've seen that rogue before. Wasn't he one of the merchants who frequented Garreg Mach?
Please! Someone help me!
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
There is not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I've got it. Need some backup?
Kill that man, and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
There's trouble to the east. Hurry! We haven't a moment to lose.
There are still people under attack. We must be giving them assistance. Heartless monster! You'll pay for this!
Save your breath. You'll need to scream as I tear your limbs from your body.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
I owe you my life.
You do realize you're dead.
You're done! Someone help me! Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Learn your place.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot. Learn your place. All the people have been saved. Now we can be returning to the task at hand.
You saved me! Thanks a bunch! I'm not finished.
Allow me. Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Take a breather. Well done. Let's make this happen. Here it comes. You're done. No mercy.
Somebody help. Please, don't leave me behind.
That man may be depraved, but orchestrating all of this is beyond his meager capability. Our true enemy is those who slither in the dark.
Demonic beast, eh? Wager they have been quite eager to spring this little surprise on us.
We can't allow any more damage to the town. We must eliminate the monster ourselves.
Is this poison? You cowards waste your weapons.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Starting the mission. Providing support.
Let's get this operation under. I'll cover you.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, to me. Advance. Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use.
Leonie has been poisoned. Bring her to the shelter for treatment at once.
Watch yourselves! This menace will not go down so easily.
Come on! Bigger doesn't mean stronger. We can definitely beat it.
It's Leonie, right? Look, you've done enough. Come with me and let's get you looked up.
I don't need any for murderers.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
So easy.
You're so strong.
Thanks. Yeah. We've come a long way together.
He's no match for us.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I think I'm gonna make it.
That did the trick.
Here it comes! You're done!
I'll take over.
I make my own luck.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Starting the myth is the...
I can go.
Thanks.
I'm tense now.
My turn?
Allow me.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
My turn?
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I think I'm gonna make it.
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Stand back. That did the trick.
Let's play a game. You're mine.
Thank goodness. We no longer have to worry about the town being demolished.
No mercy.
I'm sorry, Captain. I couldn't keep my promise.
I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than bait. My name is Solon, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
Take a breather.
Look, there is our true enemy. First we will break this magic, then we will break the man himself.
Do not make the foolish mistake of trying to take the man alive. Solon must be struck down, here and now.
I will brook no interference from beasts.
Go!
Let's get this operation underway. I'll cover you.
Starting the mission. Providing support.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
I've got it.
Shall we? I'll provide assistance.
Yeah? Of course they would strike where we are most vulnerable. To arms!
Starting the mission. Providing support.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? I'll cover you.
We must defend the shelter or all is for naught.
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will. My will is theirs. Bring it down!
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Yeah, not bad.
Take this! Get into defensive positions.
No one gets past us.
Die here!
I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
Here it comes! You're done! Still here.
That takes care of the bandits.
I must know how you came by those powers.
It seems our adversaries know something about us after all.
The woman cursed by flame. Here to exact your revenge, are you?
Nothing so petty. You stand in my path to conquest, and so shall be burned away.
Give them no quarter!
I see trifling with you was a mistake. So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
We knew he would try to escape, yet still we cannot stop him.
This should put an end to the disturbance in town. You all fought bravely.
We have finished assessing the damage, and it is a grim picture indeed. Thanks to the swift action of our rescuers, we were able to free the abducted townsfolk. However, there are still countless victims who have lost their homes and families.
The bandits are targeting the most populous towns here, and it appears the Alliance is dealing with the same problem across the river in Ordelia land. I can't give back what they lost. All I can do is give them the time they need to heal and rebuild. Yet perhaps the most vexing part is that Solon and the others slithered out of our grasp again, and we barely know more about them than when we started.
My apologies, Your Majesty. Their warping magic is unlike the white magic we know, and as yet cannot be disrupted or thwarted. Additionally, a town such as this gives them far too many places to hide.
I'm not blaming you, Hubert.
The guy didn't even seem fazed by us. What do you think they're after?
Nothing savory. That much is certain.
I've heard enough. Proceed as we discussed. Make sure the survivors have everything they need to carry on.
Edelgard, why was it so important for us to suddenly convene like this? We are quite busy preparing to remobilize the troops, you know.
Ah, Ferdinand. Have you not noticed the flock of messengers coming and going?
I doubt anyone's missed it with all the commotion they're causing. What happened?
I am sorry you have to repeat your report. But would you mind telling everyone here what you told us?
I come with the most urgent message from Burgley's territory. Fort Merceus has been seized. It happened after most of the garrison left to deal with Hrimlands. Apparently, some of the remaining troops staged a rebellion from within. At the same time, the fort was besieged by unidentified mages, along with the army of the former Duke Eyre. Together, they managed to reach the heart of the fortress and seize control. As we speak, they hold hostage many key commanders and their families.
Eyre? Then the man behind all this is...
The former Duke himself, my lord. It seems he's come out of hiding.
I see.
They're using the hostages as leverage over our loyal soldiers to force them into their ranks. It seems they intend to use the fort as a launch point for a march on the capital.
Wait, what? That's catastrophic!
My brother is stationed at Fort Merceus. Is he even doing anything about it?
Count Burgley's successor, who was serving as the provisional garrison commander, was taken prisoner. Apparently he made the prudent decision of refusing to join the rebellion.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news, but I know I'm glad he's not dead.
The former Duke Eyre has vowed to overthrow the Emperor, and is even now calling on the other lords to join the cause. To my knowledge, there have been no takers so far, but given time, who can say?
There is no shortage of rotten nobles, whose status and interests were set aside by Her Majesty's reforms. There is unrest ahead in the Empire. Make no mistake.
As if we haven't dealt with a lifetime's worth already. Obviously, these people don't care about anyone but themselves.
This is calling for swift action. We must retake the fort with quickness.
Our fortunes continue taking one poor turn after another. Still, there's nothing for it. We must deal with Eyre's machinations immediately and decisively.
Try to look on the bright side, Your Majesty. This could be our chance to dispose of everyone who opposes you in one fell swoop.
I'm gonna call that a day.